This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, next task is count the number of words in a cell. Okay, in the cell, how many words are there? We'll count number of words in a cell, not number of letters. We need to count number of words. Yeah. See, some text is there. So number of words means number of spaces plus one. That is called number of words. Okay. For example, this is a single word because there are no spaces. And here there are one. There is a one space. Okay. We call it as two words. Here two spaces, three words. Okay. Based on the number of spaces, we are finding number of words. Okay. If it is zero space one word, one space two words, two space three words. So first we need to find out how many number of spaces are there in that. So first is equal to, I'm finding the length of A1. Then without spaces length. So normally we'll use a function called trim. Trim means what? To remove the extra spaces, but we'll get a single space between the words. But I want to remove the single space also. Then we'll use a function called substitute. A1 in the place of space, I'm giving nothing. Look at there. Okay, in the place of A1, sorry, in the A1 in the place of space, I'm giving nothing. Look at there. So there is no space. Now we'll find out the length. Okay, is equal to len of substitute of A1 in the place of space, just we are giving nothing. So we'll get the text without any spaces. Now the length is 15. With the spaces length minus without spaces length. C1 minus D1. We'll get number of words. Okay, number of words plus one. Sorry, number of spaces here. C1 minus D1 with the spaces length minus without spaces length. So we'll get number of spaces, then plus one, number of spaces plus one, we'll get number of words. Now we'll do all together is equal to length of, I told you yesterday, trim is compulsory to remove the extra spaces, minus again length of substitute of trim of A1 in the place of space, I'm giving nothing, then plus one. Look at it. With the spaces length minus without spaces length, we'll get number of spaces. Number of spaces plus one, we'll get number of words. So, okay, till this there is no problem, but look at there. Still, we got one. Okay, there is no text here. Even the space also not there, but we got one. Why? Because the number of letters zero here also zero. Zero minus zero zero plus one. Finally, we are doing the last. So before writing this, we'll write like len of trim of A1. It should be more than zero. Okay. If the length of A1 is more than zero, then only we'll calculate this. Otherwise, I want to display zero. Then enter. Look at that. So the length is zero. So that's why we got zero. It is not zero, then it is finding the number of words. So first, with the spaces length minus without spaces length, then plus one. So first of all, we are finding if the length is more than zero, then only we'll calculate this. Then say plus one comma zero. Okay, yeah, take this. count number of words, count the number of words in a cell. Okay, completed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in the last class, we discussed about how to extract first word. Now we'll see how to extract last word. Extract last word. See, first I'm taking substitute in the A1 in the place of space. Okay, the A1 in the place of space. Okay, I'm taking number of spaces, like multiple spaces. Like, we'll repeat. space 100. Okay. In the place of space, I'm giving 100 spaces in A1. Look at the Salvin, 100 spaces, Tech, 100 spaces, then DSNR. Okay, till this clear? So in the A1, in the place of space, I'm giving 100 spaces, repeat. So then, right, in this, from the right side, I'm taking 100 characters. So Salvin, 100 spaces, Tech, 100 spaces, DSNR. Okay, from the right side, I'm expecting 100 characters. Okay, in this, so DSNR, along with the DSNR, before the DSNR, we'll get 96 spaces. Look at the 96 spaces, then DSNR, because the last word is 4 characters. 4 characters. If it is the last word is 10 characters, 90 spaces, then 10 characters. If the last word is 50 characters, 50 spaces, then the last word 50 characters, like that. So just I'm assuming in a word, the last word, it may be max 100 characters. That's why I'm giving 100. If you want, you can go for 200 also, no issues. Okay, now see the last word along with remaining characters will get the spaces. Now we'll do the trim. See, look at it, without spaces, only we'll get the last word. So very simple. See, don't understand from the left to right. Just try to understand individually. That's why I'm explaining like this. So first, in the place of space, we are taking 100 spaces. We are separating the words. I'm taking 100 characters from the right side because it may be 100 characters in the last word. Okay, if you have more than 100 characters, then you can increase the size also. Then you can take 150 to 100 also. But I'm assuming there are 100 characters in the last word maximum. Okay, yeah, take this.
Sir, can you please explain once uh, from substitute and this bracket, repeat 100 and 100. I'm not able to understand this one.
Okay, first we are taking substitute A1. Okay, in the place of space, we are taking 100 spaces. Okay, A1, the A1, in the place of space. Okay, older text to space, new text, I'm giving 100 spaces. Look at the Salvin, 100 spaces, take 100 spaces, then DSNR. Okay,
Okay.
after that, just
Okay.
I'm taking right, comma, 100. Why I'm taking 100 means just I'm assuming there are 100 characters in the last word maximum. So we'll get the characters, number of characters after the before the word we'll get the number of spaces. Remaining things will get number of spaces. So what is trim? It will remove all extra spaces. The starting,
Correct.
ending. Okay.
Yes, sir. So, in short, the ending is the last comma 100. It is an assumption that from the last we have 100 characters, assuming,
Yes.
right?
We'll get 100 characters. Yes, from the right, and we are removing extra spaces by using trim function.
String function. Okay.
So that will get last word.
I got it, sir. I got it. Thank you, sir.
Actually, this is a very simple way. What I'm explaining this extracting last word, but we'll do in a difficult way. But that's why I didn't explain that one. Completed this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I will tell you in other way. Is equal length of trim of A1. Just try to understand. Don't get in confusion. Okay, with the spaces length minus without spaces length. Okay, we'll get number of spaces. We'll get number of spaces. Okay, remember one point. Number of spaces. Okay, number of spaces is the last space. There are 10 words in a single cell. How many spaces? 9 spaces. That 9th space is the last space in the cell. There are 5 words. How many spaces? 4 spaces. That 4th space is the last space in the cell. Clear? So just we're finding the number of spaces. That number of space is the last space. Okay, substitute trim of A1 in the place of space. I'm giving star. Okay, in the A1, in the place of space, I'm giving star. So normally till this we'll get star in all the places of space, but I'm giving instance number. If you remember that point, okay, we replace like in the place of ALW ABC in the substitute function, we given instance number as 3, but here instance number is 2, the last space. Look at that. In the last space, we'll get the star. Now we'll find the star. That is in the 13th position. Next, length of trim of A1. Length is 17, 17 minus 13, 4 characters. That 4 characters will take on the right side. Okay. So again, if there is single word, there is a problem. We'll use many ways. Here simply you can use if error also. If there is any error, you can say. Okay. So like this also you can do. So this is the lengthy one. So instead of remembering all the things, that's why just I used to tell the simple formula. Okay. So do you want to take this? One responding why? Okay. Leave it not necessary. So like different ways. If you know the logic, you can write a number of formulas. Now another one. Just tell me once. So here, just I want to highlight the word bottom. So select the range, go to conditional formatting, highlight. here there is a text that content you can type bottom. So automatically in the selector range, it will be highlighted where the word bottom is there. But I wanted to highlight the entire row. The word bottom is there. That entire row I wanted to highlight. Okay, yeah. Take the heading, entire highlight. Sorry, highlight entire row. Highlight entire row. Okay, yeah. Take the steps. This is sales report. Select B5 cell. Select B5 cell. In the bracket, take the word for your is understandable purpose. Bot M, BOTTM. Select B5 cell in the bracket BOTTM. So now we'll discuss how to write the formulas in the conditional formatting. Okay, go to conditional formatting. New rule. Go to conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula to determine. Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Next here is equal to dollar B5 is equal BOTTM. Spelling is important. It's not bottom. It's bottom. BOTTM is equal to dollar B5 is equal the double quotes BOTTM. I will explain the formula. First take that. Okay, see why I am giving dollar symbol for B means we are phrase of B column, not for 5. Just remember this point. Okay, carefully. Dollar B5. So B is the column, 5 is the row. B is the column and 5 is the row. Okay, see, we wanted to highlight for the row, not for the column, only for the row, not for the column. So that's why I'm phrasing the column. Phrase nothing but dollar symbol is phrase nothing but fix it. Okay, so I don't want to highlight the column. That's why for the column B I'm phrasing it. I want to highlight the row, so that's why I'm giving 5. Okay, I'm not phrasing for 5. Okay, go to format. Go to format. Go to fill any one color. Fill any one color. Okay. Again, okay, 2 times. Next, again go to conditional formatting. Manage rules. Go to applies to. Go to applies to. Remove the range. Select all. Then select entire range. Select entire range. Okay. See, ఆటోమేటిక్ గా బాటమ్ అనే వర్డ్ రో మొత్తం హైలైట్ అయిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ చేద్దాం. మీకు ఏదైనా ఒక వర్డ్ తీసుకొని మనము లైక్ బర్గ్స్ అని తీసుకుందాము. కండిషన్ సారీ విల్ టేక్ అనదర్ వర్డ్ లైక్ బర్గ్స్. Go to conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula. Then is equal to $B3. It's B3. $B3 is equal BERGS. BERGS. Go to format. Fill any one color. Then say okay. Okay. After that, go to conditional formatting. Manage rules. Okay. Go there. Applies to remove it. Select Control A. Okay. See the word works automatically highlighted. And here just I want to do sorting. Alt DS. Sort by customer. See, we'll do sorting based on the values, cell color, font color, condition formatting, icon solves, but I want cell color. See, automatically. First this color, add level, again customer, cell color, another color. Okay. Look at that. Based on the colors, also we'll do the sorting. Control J. Okay. Yeah. And if you wanted to remove the condition formatting completely, clear rules from entire sheet. Clear entire sheet. Okay. Clear this topic. Any doubts? Highlight entire row. Venkat.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next. So we'll do some more tasks later. Now I'm going to start lookup and reference. Okay, heading lookup and reference. Okay, the next concept is lookup and reference. Yeah, Pavani. Okay, so if you wanted to search for any value, or if you wanted to compare, then we'll go for lookup and references. Okay, in that there are multiple things out there like lookup, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP. In the VLOOKUP also we'll do exact, large, dynamic, and multiple sheets, multiple workbooks, reverse lookup, match, index, and choose, offset. So index match, like we'll do many things in that. Okay, this is the important, very important concept in the Excel. Okay. Yeah. So I thought better to start from tomorrow because this is very important concept. So practice all the text and data type functions, and tomorrow we'll start lookup and references. Okay. So it takes few days for the lookup and references only. So along with we'll do projects also. Okay. Till this, any doubts? And I will give some tasks to you on the text functions. Listen carefully. See, just I'm selecting few cells in this. When I'm giving single word, I don't want any color by default. And if I'm giving two words, it should be like red color or any other colors, highlighted with one color. If I'm giving three words, another color. Got it? If I'm giving one word, so normal, without any color. If it is two words, highlight with one color. If it is three words, highlight with other color. Okay, this is one task. Note down. So after applying that, if I'm typing single word, it doesn't highlighted with any color. If I'm giving two words, it highlighted with one color. Three words, another color. Okay, I want that output. And the second task is, okay, just take any one character, your wish. Okay, just I want to count the that character how many times it was repeated. For example, if I'm taking E, okay, the output is 3. Okay, example A, how many times repeated? Only one time. The output is 1. Just take any character and count how many times it was repeated in the cell, that letter. Okay, just take one character and just count how many times it was repeated in that cell, single character. And third task is, instead of single character, go for two characters. See, I want double E. How many times repeated? Only 2 times. Double E. Single E 5 times. Sorry, means usually single only. So E 5 times, but double E 2 times. So I want that one. 3 tasks. Okay. For second one is only one character. Take one character. How many times repeated? And third task is take 2 characters. So the 2 characters, how many times it was repeated in the cell? Two characters along this 1 time, 2 time, but it is single character. It is not countable. So this kind of things are asking in interviews. Okay, do it and send it me. Okay, if you got that, just place in the group also. So first send me personally, then I will check it and I will check.
I mean, sir, you need the formula, sir, or you need the screenshot of the Excel?
Yeah, just in your system execute it. Okay, so I want output formula. Okay, do this, complete this text functions along with the tasks. Then we'll start from tomorrow lookups. Very important classes. Don't miss anyone. Okay, every class is important. Okay, the text to time. Okay, don't miss anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Good night. Thank you.
Next.